Good morning, everyone. I think as most people have been counting down the days to Christmas, Franz and Shannon have been counting down the days to where they can move in.
We're here today to celebrate the start of a new beginning for Franz and his wife Shannon. Today we're turning over this home to the Walkups, and it's the 31st home that the Gary Sinise Foundation has turned over to a wounded veteran.
Most standard houses have narrow doorways and they're not really quite accessible for wheelchairs. So this whole house has that whole in mind. Everything's set up to be accessible for my wheelchair.
Our goal is to deliver a home that will return the independence to the veteran that they so desperately desire.
So I can get through the hallways, I can get through the kitchen. Everything's wider in the kitchen, so I have room to turn around and grab stuff. I'm not bumping into walls. Everything's going to be a lot easier, and I don't have to tear up the house with my wheelchair like we've been before with apartments and everything else.
Along with thousands of his fellow warriors, Franz sacrificed so much of himself in service to our country. Franz sustained 5 gunshot wounds, 4 to his lower abdomen that ricocheted through his right leg, and 1 in his back. As a result of his injuries, Franz endured over 75 surgeries and suffered complete loss of all function of his right leg.
We're super excited to finally move in. This house is more than we could ever dream of.
These homes are here to provide independence and dignity and freedom for our recipient. The same freedom that you have sacrificed for and provided for us here in this room today.
We couldn't build these homes alone and are extremely grateful for the support of our primary funding partners and our national in-kind donors who donate product to each and every home that we build around this great country. There is no way that we would ever build any home if it wasn't from the support of the local community.
You know, the Gary Sinise Foundation, is the big umbrella, but underneath them there's so many small and large donors.
As a father of a wounded warrior, organizations like the Gary Sinise Foundation, Semperfi, America's Fund, and all of these great corporations, it means so much. It's like a big national hug for us that are in this journey.
And to be able to see that there are organizations like the Gary Sinise Foundation and Semperfi Fund and working together to do this for our wounded heroes, phenomenal.
We really want to thank you for your service. We want to welcome to your home, and we want to wish you the merriest of first Christmases here.
It's surreal, you know. This doesn't happen to everybody, and being in before Christmas just adds another special piece to it.
Mr. Walkup, thank you for your service. Thank you for everything that you've done for us in our country, and welcome home to you, sir.